The Grand Prix of Styria has just finished and Jorge Martin is a MotoGP winner. What a race. Jorge Martin, his rookie season, has 2 pole positions and now he has a victory. That was a really controlled and almost measured performance from Jorge. It was very reminiscent of some of the first victories we have seen from the greats of MotoGP. It reminded me of Marc Marquez's win in Austin in 2013. That was just a sensational ride from Jorge. Joan Mir in second place and Fabio Quartararo in third. Let's just get straight into what happened. Now, the first part of the race was red flagged due to an incident with Lorenzo Savadori and Dani Pedrosa. Thankfully, both are relatively okay. Pedrosa was fine, but after further investigation at the medical centre, Lorenzo Savadori is declared unfit for next week. He has broken a bone in his ankle, so he will be replaced potentially by Andrea Dovizioso. There's nothing confirmed yet, and he will look to be back for Silverstone. So yeah, the bikes were on fire in the middle of the track. I'll put the pictures on screen now. It was quite terrifying to see the flames initially, but I could see that both riders were okay, so that made, it kind of made it a bit easier that, that they were fine. The race got underway, and it was a real dramatic start. It was Marc Marquez and Alicia Spargo running wide, but we'll not get into that because it wasn't really a race-defining moment. There was no incidents from that, which is great. But the start of the race was Jack Miller leading, and then Pecco Bagnaia had this weird issue where he dropped right back. He was leading before the red flag came out. I don't know what was wrong with Pecco's machine, maybe a technical fault. But then the race settled down. Miller dropped back to third. Joan Mir got a great start on the Suzuki and chased Jorge Martin, who was leading. He was in second place. Fabio Quartararo was in fourth with Johan Zarco in fifth. So it was the main championship protagonists along in the top 5, and it was a interesting battle. I thought it was going to be a group of 4, potentially 5 with Zarco, but Martin and Mir pulled away from each other, and they basically went for it. It was Martin just kept the gap at around 4 tenths, and Mir was responding, coming closer in the third sector. And initially I was thinking this is a grandstand finish, but Jorge Martin was hitting every single mark, every single apex, forced Joan Mir into the mistake, and yeah, he wins his first race in MotoGP. It's a sensational win for Martin after what he's came through this season with injury. After that horrendous crash in Portugal, he wins. And yeah, Fabio Quartararo was the big winner today for my opinion. I think that third place on a Yamaha, it's only their third podium in 7 races around Austria, and he has got 2 of them now. The other one being Jorge Lorenzo in 2016. But yes, Brad Binder, 4th place. What a ride from Brad. He was so fast at the end of the race. He just saves his tyres and he can pull so much. Other ones, Jack Miller unfortunately crashed out, chasing Quartararo for 3rd. Zarco dropped off to 7th, I believe, 6th or 7th. And good races from the LCR Hondas of Alex Marquez and Taka Nakagami. Marc Marquez ended up in 8th place. He'll not be too pleased with that. He finished where he started, sorry. And yeah, that is really it. Will we get to see him next week? I don't think so. It'll be more refined. We always see in these double headers a little bit of a different story. But let me know what you thought of that race. Who's your big winner of the day? Obviously Jorge Martin with his first win, but who do you think has gained the most in this? Is it Fabio Quartararo? Is Joan Mir going to strike late in this championship and mount a challenge to Quartararo? It's yet to be seen. So make sure to subscribe to Crash MotoGP for more content, and I will see you next week for the Austrian Grand Prix preview.